All right, it's afternoon session, May 16th. So it's like we're flat on the day. This might be another turtle soup on the daily. We'll see. 4 hour. Wow, come back down lower. Here's a handsome hour. Taking out lows from this morning. Here's a 15 bellwether of time frames. So we had this market structure shift, not market structure shift, but a change in state delivery right here. Went to 4 standard deviation. Boom. 22.5. We'll take a look at this one. It's about the same. Almost 3.5. So we got those two going for us. And so this is all accumulation. Run down, failed to take out internal range low here. Um, so we came back and we took a retracement back down. So this is like internal range liquidity. Now we're going to external. That's where we take out these highs here from 830 all the way up here. Also getting a 5 minute change to delivery. Hello, Edeline, how are you? So, okay. Change to delivery here, run up, another change to delivery here. She run down. Percent deviation took us up here, broke to that. Now we're looking for another change to delivery. Um, Actually we come to this bearish for the black, which was also outlook trade entry, come down. The expectation was we take out these lows here and come for the hourly drawn liquidity, but we don't. We actually got SMCs here with ES, and the expectation again was we take out these lows, get a break in structure, which will confirm this rejection here, and then go lower. But we didn't get that. So we hit external or internal. Expectations go to external, but we failed to go to external on NQ. So if we fail to go to external, then that means we are going to remain in the direction of the change state of delivery trend, which is a bullish change state delivery. So we go up. This now becomes a bullish order block, which we come down to just a little bit. Keep them moving up. Now we're moving sideways. What do we look for? Take out these highs here, just place above it very nicely. Now we're just moving sideways. The expectation is this fair value gap right in here will act as support, which it kind of does. So we go to internal here, external, internal. We want to take out external. But just as we failed to take out external here, we failed to take out external here. We have a model 14 right here. Coming down for that model 14, the expectation is that we will seek out internal range liquidity. Where would that be? In other words, who would be in charge? Bears would be in charge. We want to inverse this here. In doing so, we want this to become a change instead delivery. We kind of get that here, barely. We do get this inverse here, barely. We run back up to the change instead delivery, which we do get after these down close candles. Hit that to the T. Now we're coming back down. So inverse, we actually come over down here to this bull short block. So this is our internal range liquidity inside of a discount. Oh, come on. Almost very close to it. And now we run back up and then come down. So here we are in the new 15. We have a fair value gap. One of the expectations here could be, did she leave? Oh, she left. One second. Oh, she's still here. One of the expectation could be we run up in this fair value gap, find a short position. That'll take us down here. But what do we have um, to confirm that we are bearish? We have a change set delivery here, and we kind of 2.5 here. Take out these lows here. Just barely taking out these lows here. So we have relative equal lows down here as well. Um, Sell side on the 15. Pretty much the same situation from this morning. What I'd like to see is a close below here on this 15. Take out this constant encroachment here on this wick. And then, come for these lows down here. Right? New lower lowers, new lower high lowers. So yeah. So that's the idea. Again, play the bull bear game, internal range, external range. We need to add this to our little cheat sheet. Bulls versus bears. Internal versus external. Knowns and unknowns. Buying discount, selling premium. Yada, yada, yada. So we want to see something that comes up in here for us to get a short position. All right. Trying to find something here. You might, but I don't know. I think it might be best you wait till we get up here. All right, so US is very close to creating new SMTs here, taking out external range liquidity, leaving up a fair value gap right in there. So let's see what happens. Right. All right, so here we are. Let's sync globally. All right, here we go. So New York lunch, midnight open, New York Open. Bull short black. We can get rid of this now. Everything okay? Okay. All right, let's make some money. So we have SMTs right now, although ES or NQ is lagging behind. I want to see if this 15-minute constant encroachment can hold right here. If it can hold, then we might have the same situation we had this morning, except over here. So, yeah. Then also we want to factor in our quarterly shift. This is the 1 minute. We want to look for 5 minute changes to delivery, which if we would were to get that, it will be this entire bar here would need to be closed above. So that's pretty big. Um, but again, we're stuck within this range here. So we'll see. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the 15. We came in this morning in this tight consolidation range. This is our accumulation. The expectation is we manipulate up, but we don't because we get our 830 news driver. So we manipulate coming down. And we have a change instead of delivery here. And if we measure this, um, yeah, yeah, it was. It was. Um, and it went up for it to come down because again, we discovered that we have 2.5 standard deviation. That's exactly where it went to. And then it went up. So the expectation is that we accumulate, manipulate, distribute going up. We wanted to take out an internal range liquidity. We failed to do that. That's fine. But we ended up creating an internal range PD array, which is this 15-minute change instead of delivery. So bulls magically became in control here. Now the expectation is that we need to take out this fair value gap here, as well as take out this change in state delivery here to continue up. We measure this here. This is optical trade entry. This is also change in state delivery. Mind you, we came down to 2.5 with this projection down here. So that means bulls are in control. So we run up to the New York Open, come back, run down. Where did we run down to? Uh, DX with, okay, so now we should be looking. We were back into this fair value gap, so maybe we can get a short position. Is that okay with you to be looking for a short position? Yeah, I was no, I was just explaining to you what I was explaining in the voice memo, so I didn't. But okay, but I mean, let's see. We have a minute and 20 seconds left for this to become a change instead of delivery. And if it does become a change instead of delivery, 2.5 is here. That lines up nicely with those highs. So that'll be our first area to get out, right? So it could be a run up. This can turn into a bullish order block. We have 60 seconds left. Come down to this bullish order block. Continue running up higher. We are also going into a new hourly time frame, right? 5, 6 minutes left. Same with the 4 hour, 6 minutes left. So it seems to me like 10 o'clock and 2 p.m. are pivotal points for us to find some type of, you know. So we took sell side right here. We barely took it. So this looks like relative lows to me. And we have SMTs with ES and NQ right here. So this is bullish. So for me to explain what we did this morning, I can kind of do it again here. So we're seeing bullish SMTs. We're in a discount. We're running up. I expect bears to be in control, or I want bears to give us a retracement. Um, Here. I want to see a run up here and maybe get a retracement coming down for bears to be in control. Where does that retracement come down to? Maybe we have this 5 minute bullish order block right here. We also have this fair value gap that's being created right here on the 1 minute, as well as this 1 minute bullish order block, which is the same as a five. On the one, we have a one, two, three, four, five candle run, so that's pretty significant. So I'm seeing bearish tendencies, right? Bullish tendencies right now, but I want to see the bears give their last push before we confirm on doubling down on being bullish. Okay. Now, if we were to take a short position, the expectation is that it will be a retracement, not a, you know, yeah, it'll be just a retracement. All right, so we have a 5 minute change of state delivery right here. Let's see if we can get a position into this 5 minute change of state delivery. Why isn't this allowing me to put the thing on there? There we go. All right. So at this point, I will want to switch and look at the one, and I'll just put the 15 here. Thank you, 15. All right, so, whoops. All right, I gotta just figure out how I want to do this. 15 here, one here, then I just put on my quarterly things here. So right now we're just trading the process, trading the process, trading the process. Okay, right there, right in the middle of a fair value gap. And this price leg is important because we come out of a five candle run in this price leg. So we manipulate going into Q2, which is Q2's manipulation. And now we're moving up. Still we still have 2 more minutes almost until we get an hourly shift. Now, one of the things we could do here is just measure from here to here. We can rely on our anticipatory skills. See where optical trade entry is here, which is way down here, which is deep into this 5 minute bull shorter block. So I don't think that, yeah, I think so too. I think we could come up a little bit higher, maybe to the New York Open, and then get a retracement. Okay. So if we project this, whoops, still that's pretty deep. Um, for us to have optical trade entry matching up with that 5 minute, that means we have to run way up here. I don't know. I don't think we could do that, but we'll see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's swing low? What time frame? Yeah, both 17,672. Oh yeah, you talking about from this morning? Yeah, so okay. So we just hit optical trade entry on the 15. We just hit that, which is the middle of this fair value gap on the 15. So let's see if we can come back down to this 5 minute bull shorter block. All right, so let's get ready. Potential buy here. Um, if we were to get in exactly at the top, 10 stop loss, 10-point stop loss would be deep down in this discount. But we also have this fair value gap down here, so we'll just keep an eye out for it. Now, for this to be convincing, I want to see some strong down closing candles here. To well, I'm not. I'm looking to be bullish right now. So on the higher time frame, I mean the highest where we get a no. Mm-mm. What I'm saying right now in this present moment is I want us to come down to this 5 minute change instead of delivery. Okay, say more. Yeah, yeah. Well, who's in charge right now? We didn't come to this bullish short block quite yet. So I would say Bears are still in charge despite us running up. This here could be a bearish order block if we close below it. We have a 1 minute change instead of delivery. Again, we're relying on a higher time frame to give us an idea of where price can go. Up here? Well, t yeah, today this is big consolidation, although we got a breakout here. But right now in the afternoon, we're consolidating within this range right here. Yeah, the balance is fair value gap right here on the 5. I would say so. And see, we're coming down closer to it. What what don't you understand? And I think what you said is right. Price is consolidating if you can see both options. And like how we come to this constant encroachment here, boom, and we have a swing high here on the S. Yep. And now we're deep in this fair value gap or within this price leg. 5 minute 5 minute bull short block right here. Let's see. And then we have a 5 minute change of state delivery here on the this right here. Well, here we have market structure shift here, run back up, down. So we can see that as stage one. Come right into OT. And now we're coming down. Here we are in deep discount with the fair value gap here. And I said that this could be an area where we can see a optical trade entry, which is right here, fair value gap. So let's see what that brings us. We may just blow right through it. Let's see. Looks like we will. Also because ES is showing weakness, it failed to make a new. I actually did make a swing high. Yep, it did, but barely in this fair value gap. All right, so now we're deep. Okay. On the 15, yeah, it did. Same thing, but it went up to consummate encroachment of the fair value gap. Okay, so now we have a nice little wick coming down here. We are in a deep discount. Let's measure this here. I don't think this is gonna be extended all the way down. No, it won't be. But we do have this 5. We went to 2, to the T, 2.5. Okay. No, I'm agreeing with you. But notice how we had this higher probability set up short, right? We had this slow down here, this high up here. See how we hit optical trade entry, boom. Constant encroachment of that 15-minute fair value gap, and this is also 15-minute for price leg. So this was a good trade. But again, I was biased thinking that we would be long, so that's why I didn't take it. But these are valid trades that we can take. They're just retracements. If this inverses, then that means bulls are in control. Hmm. Yeah, right. Correct. Correct. I agree. And by the looks of it, we are in consolidation higher time frame, so it's don't expect to get any big runs. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Now we're back at the New York afternoon open at 1:30, start of Q2. Where do you see a swing high? Where do you see a swing high? Up here? Yeah, this. So, so we're coming into a quarterly shift. Stage one, stage two. Here we have a nice little wick. Could this be a 1 minute change of state delivery? 5 minute change of state delivery is way up there, so no. I forgot about this propulsion block right here, but we are in a discount. I'm sorry to cut you off. What were you saying? So this would be the This would be the changes to delivery, this candle right here. Yeah, I'm saying, but if it were to be, it would be this one. And then we have this fair value gap right here, which we can inverse. Okay. So we could just wait to see if that happens. Because right now, shorting, that short opportunity was up here. Shorting premium, selling discount, right? Or buying discount. So shorts are off right now. Thank you. We're coming in a quarterly shift, so this could be our last leg down. Here, yeah, here's a potential manipulation leg. This low to this high. 2.5 is right here. See if buyers can respect it. All right, so looks like, yep. hmm This is coming up in a quarterly shift though, so this could be a manipulation leg. ES is tanking as well, so that's good. I mean, yeah, I agree. This was our entry for that right here. hmm On the 15 minute, yeah, we did. So now the buy, or now we should be looking for shorts. Get this swing low here. We have a swing low right here on the 15. This one right here. But uh-huh. This could be our manipulation leg down. We'll see. Yeah. Also, this 5 minute change in state delivery, we just hit our terminus on it at 4 standard deviation. So let's see. And this is a 1 hour drawn liquidity, so we can go long here. Okay. I think we can go long here. Let's see if we can inverse this fair value gap first though. And let's see if we can get a fair value gap that stands behind. And again, we're going into a quarterly shift, Q3. Let's see. hmm no, if we inverse this here, it wouldn't be a change in state delivery, just be an inverse fair value gap. Do you follow? Okay. Okay. Be flexible, be flexible. Let's see what we get here. Could this be a change instead of delivery on 1 minute? Let's see. Or we could have an immediate rebalance at 79.50 on a 15-minute time frame. Yeah, right here on the 15-minute time frame. The last bullish candle's wick. If we hit that and go down, that could be a immediate rebalance. And that's like the high of this fair value gap right here. So let's see. Let's see what the 15 second has to offer. 15-second inverse its fair value gap, came down to a fair value gap down in here. Let's see if this fair value gap remains open and if we can, right, so this one, then we have this bullish for the black. Okay, this looks bullish to me. I want to think to take a position. Let's see. Okay. Uh, this, well, drawn liquidity, higher time frame drawn liquidity, internal range liquidity. Inverse this fair value gap. We got 17 seconds left. We come down. This body here is respecting this bullish for the black here. That's what. But we could come to this New York AM or New York afternoon here and continue coming down. So that would be like my first target, which is barely. Yeah, this sort of black here is in a premium. Well, I wanted to answer in right there. Yeah, I shared it with you. I want to inverse this here, then go in. Yeah, this one here. Yep, because I was also looking at the 15 second and I like the bullish activity we have here. Boom, boom. But again, first target was this New York AM session. We have a change of state delivery here that we're running into. We have a fair value gap right up in here on the 15. So we might just be running into this fair value gap on the 15 to go short again. So right, optical trade entry is right here, right in this fair value gap here. So Q3 is meant for expansion. I don't know. I wanna look for a short position right here. I like Constant encroachment is right here. This is internal range liquidity. We took out external range liquidity. I want to look for a short position right here. Can you go a little higher? To 2.5 lines up right there as well. Let's see. If we were to get in right here, it'd be kind of early. That means this would have to be here. See what we get when we come back here. This changes. This also looks like our twins setup, right? So this looks like twins to go short. To go short. Because here we have a 5 minute, 5 minute change. State delivery is right here. Well, actually, it's up here. Uh, yeah, we took sell side. Yeah, take out sell side, retrace, come up. This is fair value gap here on the 15, optical trade entry. No, I'm sorry, on the 5, it's just optical trade entry. Um, and then go down. But let's see what this fair value gap has to offer on the 1. Because we may be just coming down just to balance and move up. So I was right about New York afternoon session, taking a whatchamacallit, being as a target, so that hit, as well as the low of that fair value gap that hit. And coming in here, from what it looks like, it might have worked. But let's see what we get here. Fair value gap is holding. What about buy side liquidity? Were these lows? But where? What external? Premium or discount external? So are you saying we're coming up here on the 15 or back down here on the 15? So this looks bullish to me. Fair value gap, bullish order block. I mean, we could take this position. It's in a deep discount. If we were to get in here, 10-point stop loss will kind of be these lows on here. This is a bullish order block. Almost, we ran into this fair value gap here, come down. So I want to take this position and go long. Let's see if this 5 minute bullish order block can become a bullish order block right here, which would be like a potential change of state of delivery. Maybe we can come back down to it, especially if we can inverse this here, then we can definitely come back down to this, and that could be another entry to continue moving up higher. Hmm? 40 seconds left. This New York afternoon open is a distraction. Huh? Right. So we can just wait. If this inverse is on the five, this comes to become a bearish shorter block or bullish shorter block, then we can enter here. This is a higher probability setup. So I had a trailing stop loss, which got hit. So I'm green on the day, not by much, just $24. Um, so we'll just hang out here and just wait. Okay. Hello? Okay. Yeah, it looks to be. Yeah, I got in again up here, so I'm experiencing some, yeah, we could do that. I agree. Okay. You want to see my what? Not good. I just don't feel good. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.